so good morning, everyone. So this is really a great occasion that is Dashera today, and we all are meeting. So and the occasion is, what it is. So it's the launch of the new program that we are coming up with. Okay, so we are launching. Um, okay, so we have a couple more people over here. Yeah, so we are launching the one and only program for final year students, wherein we are going to provide a lot of things. Okay, so it's not only about technical stuff. That is what we were doing back then. Few months back then, so it's 1 year, right? So we have completed 1 year just now, and now we wanted to move forward. We wanted to add a lot of things, and we wanted to help the engineers, the youth of India. We wanted to help engineers to fulfill their dreams, whatever their ambitions, their goals. We wanted to achieve, or we wanted to help them to achieve those goals. And taking those things into the consideration, we have come up with an something really crazy, which is going to help all of you. Okay, so stay for a few minutes, and I'll officially tell you what it is and how we are going to move forward, how it is going to happen, and how it is going to add value if you are in the final year. Okay, so this is just a quick overview which I gave you. Actually, I was there yesterday itself, wherein I shared the same sort of insights. But today I'm going to put more focus on the details. Okay, so we will be going in depth. We will be going in each and everything, how we are going to do it, how you will get benefited out of it, and everything. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share today over here in this live session. So we have a lot of people from different platforms. So let me just take a look on all the platforms. Okay, so we have a couple of people joined on Facebook, and there were three people over there on Instagram. And let me just take a look at YouTube. Okay, so it's the very first time we are doing this stuff. So it will be there, and all of you, if you're watching it later on, I'm sure you will be watching it later on, most of you. So you will be able to understand what it is and how it is going to benefit you. Okay, so so going forward, let me just tell you. Yep. So let me just tell you why this thing, why I'm really motivated about engineers, and why we wanted to help basically final year students. Okay. So there is a story behind it. So when it was time in 2017 when I was in final year, right? So when I was looking for somebody to guide me for the projects, and so of course I got help from one of my senior, and I sorted out a couple of things. But I remember there was so many times I needed help and I was stuck. Okay, so it was time back then when I was stuck, I got unstuck. Now it's my time to help you to get unstuck. Okay, so that's why I decided, because the final year is very crucial. The final year is very important year, where you are on the verge of going from the college life to the corporate life. Okay, so that is the you can see the final year is a bridge where your transformation should happen. Okay, so you are not the one who is a student now your journey to the professional world has started. So that's why, so you need to understand how on and what all things that you need. Okay, so that's why it is a full 1 year mentorship program, by the way. Okay, so whatever we are planning over here is for whole 1 year, wherein we are going to be with you. Our trainers, our experts will guide you throughout your final year. Okay, and that will be one of its kind. So you will not find this stuff out there, because nobody is ready to take the responsibility for whole 1 year, right? So, and as you all of you may agree. Okay, so meanwhile, let me just ask a question to the participants. I can see there are a couple of people on all different platforms. So just let me know, is your final year really very important? Yes, so what do you think? Is it important? Yep. So we have Shubham, Sanskari, and Sagarika over here. Yes, Sanskari and Sagarika, what do you think? Yeah, so Sagarika is saying yes, Sanskari is saying yes. Okay. Okay, let me just take a look at other different platforms. Yeah, so nobody's here on YouTube. Okay, basically, so yeah, yeah. So hi Ankita, ma'am. Yep, ma'am is here. Okay, there are a lot of people joining from different places, right? So I just wanted to ask if you're there live, ma'am. Is what do you think? Is the final year important? Yep. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So I know for a fact that because I have been teaching students and I'm helping final year students to build their projects from 1.5 year now. And I know that a lot of people, they need guidance. They need somebody who can mentor them, right? And for that, I have decided to pick up this particular niche to work on only final year student myself, and we have tech amplifiers back there who is going to take care of, which is what we are doing already, right? So now with this, let me just tell you what we are planning, what we are doing over here, as a final year dreams attainment program. Okay, so the program is really very simple. Okay, so whatever you need, we are there to help you as a final year student. Okay, so if you could just help me out, that I just wanted to know what is your understanding, that what all things that you need as a final year student. Yes, anybody? Yes, put it into the chat box, in the chat, what all things that you need as a final year student. Yes, Sagarika, interview preparation. Okay, okay. Yes, that will be there. So we'll help you to prepare for your interviews. So, you will get to know at the end of this particular thing that we are having a very um, unique thing that will help all of you. Okay, so this is something you will not get anywhere. You will get into. We will help you to prepare for the interview. Yes. What else? Yes, as a finalist student, what all things that you need, what all your what do you think? So I'm going to share you a couple of things which we have on the slides. I'm going to share the slides. So Instagram people will not be able to see the slides. So other than that, every on YouTube it will be there, on Facebook it will be there. So if you're on Instagram, you're watching, there is a link on in the bio. Just join the Zoom session. So we are having our close people over here on the Zoom as well. So we are live on 4 different platforms today. So that's really that's a very good thing, and we are going to do the same way going forward as well. Okay, fine. So when I did research, when I asked my student that what all things that you need, so we came across a lot of things. Okay, we came across a lot of things, which is what I'm going to share with you. So with this, let me just share the screen that so that a lot of people, other people over here, they can see uh, what is happening on the team, right? So yeah, so this is what is FIDA. It's final year dreams attainment program. So and when we were thinking about the different and the so which the word which will feel that it's about you, it's something that is you can correlate with yourself. So that's when we came up with one more name to this particular program, so which is final year ka dost aapka. Okay, so that is kind of a catchy tagline, so kind of which you will feel that it's all about you. So that is what we sometimes call, it's not the official name. So official name of this program is final year's dream attainment. So that is so the other name was some of the team members, we are having the creative ideas that they're coming up with. So that's final year ka dost aapka. So actually it suffice, actually it also indicates the same thing actually. So we at Tech Amplifiers, all our trainers and experts are going to be your friends, and we are going to help you to achieve your dreams. We are going to help you to traverse that path, so from students world, from the college life, you are going to enter into the corporate world, right? So you need a lot of things, and we are here to provide you everything. Okay, and let me just help you to understand what are the 4 pillars. Okay, so every organization based on a pillar. So the program that we are launching is also based on a couple of pillars, which is Actually, those are important things that you're going to learn, that you're going to get as a part of this FIDA program. So let me just take a look at those points. But before moving to the actual stuff, let me just help you understand um, that. So in final year, so as yesterday itself I told you, I put this point in, I actually was testing yesterday what is, whether it is working or not. So when we did research on the final year students, we got to know there are three categories of students. Okay, so in final year, so there are a couple of people who wanted to pursue their masters, who wanted to go and do masters, who wanted to go for higher education. So that is one category. There are other people, the second type of people who are, who want to go and start their own company, who wanted to become the entrepreneur. They don't wanted to go and they don't wanted to work in a company, because they have some different aspiration, they have some crazy ideas that they wanted to implement. Okay, so now, so those two categories are not someone whom we are going to serve, are not someone who can look up to this particular program. Okay, so for them, we will do something later on, not right now, but this is the something which is for the people who are in the third category. Okay, people who are in the third category, where you will able to understand. Okay, you will be able to understand the people who only wanted to go into the corporate world. Okay, so with this, let me just show you this particular slide where we are going to, so our tagline is our last step is your first offer letter. So we will be with you till you get your first offer letter. Okay, so wherein we, what all things that we are having, so we are going to help you to achieve your prepare aptitude. Then we are also going to help you to improve your communication skills. Then we are going to help you to improve your technical skills. That is what we were doing from last 1.5 year. So we were helping you to amplify your skills. But previously it was only limited to technical skills, but henceforth it will not be. Henceforth you are going to get lot more things. Okay, so and last and but not the least is helping you to complete your final year projects. And final year projects are very important part, very crucial thing that you, all of you would be looking for, and that is what we are going to help you. Okay, that is what we are going to help you. And the project preparation would be the next big thing that we are going to do. Let me just check what happened. Okay, so yeah, so that's all we are going to do. And in that, so it's not all about these things. So once you're here, once you're the part of Tech Amplifiers by the program, you're going to get a lot more benefits. So it's not only about this. So we have something planned where you can learn from us for absolutely free. So there will be one session we are planning. So we actually, let me just tell you very honestly that we really wanted to serve you, really wanted to produce skilled engineers. So that is what the goal at the end of this program. So when we came up with this thing, we were having only one goal: how we can help engineers to become skilled, more skilled, and how we can help them to become employable, right? So that is the goal. Keeping into the mind, we are coming up with this program, which is going to help a lot of engineers. Okay, so this will be the first. So in the next 2 months, okay, so that is till at the end of 2020. So there will be a kind of those who are going to get who are going to enroll for this program, they are going to get a lot of benefits. And we are going to start with official there will be something planned in 2021 as well. So just wait there, be there, just see what it is, how you are going to get benefited, right? So so we have one more thing. So you can consider this thing that we are going to do for next 2 months will be kind of POC, so proof of concept, where we are going to generate a lot of success stories, and we are going to help you to complete your dreams, right? So that is what the goal of next 2 months. Actually, those who know me, they know how I work, right? So I have plans for next 8 months for you guys. So wherein you are going to learn so many things. So it's not only that. So it's not only about the 4 pillars which I have shown. So you will also get help for all the interviews. We will be also going to participate in hackathons and project exhibitions where you will be able to showcase your project. Okay, that is what I want from the people. Okay, so if you are the person who is not ready to come out of the box or come out from your comfort zone, this program is not for you basically. Okay, so you have to be really ambitious. Your dream should be really high. So it's all about dreams, right? So if you don't have the dream of getting high paying job, then this is something which is not for you. But if you are the one who are very ambitious, who wanted to become really very successful in your life, and who is aiming to get a high paying job, then this program is definitely for you, where you will we will help you to complete and fulfill all your dreams. Okay, so and along with that, so this comes with a lot of things actually, and there will be, so let me just revise quickly what all things that we are going to help you with. We are going to help you to prepare your aptitude. We will help you to improve your communication skills. We will provide you technical skills. Okay, so whatever training programs that we were conducting in last 1 year and 1.5 year, which I personally providing IoT trainings from 1.5 year. So you are going to get those trainings for absolutely free as a part of FIDA program. Okay, and then comes the project guidance, where every month, okay, every month we are going to meet, and we are going to discuss about your project ideas, how we can make that project good. Okay, so it's not about only project. So you also need the help for preparing that, what it is. So it's not thesis actually. So the IEEE paper and the journal paper, research paper, what final year people did, right? So I did in my final year. So that's what all the things which I use, which has helped me a lot, I'm going to share with you, so that you can get benefited. Okay, so that's the whole agenda. So this program is specifically for final year students. So if you have any of your friend who is in a final year, do let them know, do share this live session with them, do tag your final year friends at the end of this session, and you will be able to get all the benefits. They will be able to get the benefits. If you are in final, you will also want to get the benefits. And that is what I love to do. I love to help people. I love to help to amplify their skills and to help them to become better version of themselves. Okay, so this whole thing is only about engineers. It's only about final year student, to be very specific, final year engineering student. So do share the word, do help your final year friends, so that they can get benefited, and how they can be part of this. So we are building a community of final year students. So and on our WhatsApp group, so we are building a WhatsApp community where all the final students will be, and we will we will have every month a free session wherein they will be able to ask questions, they will be able to ask doubts related to their projects or whatever problems they're facing in their final year, and I'll be there to answer that. So it will be, the sessions will be on Saturdays, because Monday to Friday students will be having colleges, and Sundays we are having a couple of workshops. So Sunday is not possible. So Saturday is the day that we will have decided. So further details, all the things, how we are going to proceed, how we are going to move forward, we will be sharing with the people in our community. Okay, so this is very good thing that we are going to come up with. So I would like to say thank you to all the team of Tech Amplifiers. So we have Vinith over here, we have Rishikesh sir, and there are a couple more people working behind this scene. So you are seeing me, but it's not one person's task, right? So we need somebody who can manage those things. So all the backend structure, how it is going to perform, how we are going to connect with the students. Okay, so we have Rohan sir as well, who is student success head at Tech Amplifiers, and there are so many people, 7-8 people, and in the backend they're working, and that's when I can share, I can showcase that something that we are having, which is unique and which is going to add a lot of value to the final year students. Okay, so and other than that, so we are also going to help you, we are going to mentor you. So that will be a different section altogether. So there will be mentoring sessions as well, so which is only for limited students. Actually, we are going to shortlist a couple of people from the our community who are really good, who are, so we will be basically, we don't need. Okay, so if you don't have good score, we don't care. If you don't have skills, we don't care. but we are looking for the attitude. So attitude to become successful, attitude to achieve whatever you wanted to. Okay, so attitude to be very persistent and consistent, right? So there are a couple of things and couple of parameters. On the basis of that, other people will get evaluated, and they will be also eligible for the one-on-one mentoring session with all our experts. Okay, so with this, actually this is enough. So we have came across, we studied this thing on almost 50 plus final year students, which are in my contact personally. And we came up with this very beautiful thing, which is going to add a lot of value into the final year students life, right? So if, as I said, right, so do share with your final year students or your final year friends, so that they will get benefited out of it. Okay, so with this, I would like to wish all of you who are listening to me happy Dashera, and this is really holy festival. Go and celebrate, enjoy the this festival, and keep learning, keep amplifying. That's what I have been telling all my students and all the people who I'm meeting, because you should be a lifelong learner. Learning is a process. You can't stop it. And if you're going to stop it, you're going to go back. Okay. So in life, that is what one thing that has helped me out to become what I am right now, to achieve and to generate multiple income streams. It's only because I keep learning. Okay, so this thing itself, right, doing live on different platforms at one time is something which I didn't know last month. I learned this thing, right? So there are so many things I'm doing. So I'll be sharing all those things, and which is also going to motivate a lot of people to take efforts. And also you are going to be with like-minded people, only people who wanted to become successful, only people who are really hungry to learn something new. Okay, so when you are with crowd of successful people, you're going to become successful as well, right? So you know it, right? So you might have heard it somewhere from your teachers, parents, or somebody from your senior college seniors. So you will become you are the average of 5 people around you, right? So if you're going to surround yourself with all the people who are successful, you're going to become successful, right? If those 5 people are engineers, of course you're going to become an engineer. Those, so just take an example. When you are in college days, right, so in 12th, your couple of friends might have decided to enter into the engineering. That's why you're in engineering. So it happens with 50% of people, I know. Even I was one of them, right? So a lot of my friends, they were taking admissions to engineering, and that's when I fall into engineering. And computer was kind of my passion, you can say. I was loving computers, and there is a different story altogether why I chose computer and all the things. I'll share someday later. But this is what you need to learn. Now let me tell you why you should go for this 1 year program, why you should come to Tech Amplifiers, why you should learn from them. Is because, so just go in the past and just try to understand when you were in 10th, right? So 10th was a very crucial year, right? So all of your teachers, parents might have told you, go and work a lot. This is the only year when you have to work hard, and rest of life is, amazing, right? So is that happened? No, right? So but still you put a lot of efforts, and because of those efforts, right now you are at really good stage. And if you go in the past, if you would not have taken those efforts, so you might have entered in different conditions. So you might not be in engineering. So if you are an engineer, and if you are listening to me, you might not be there in engineering. Okay, because your 10th score matters when it's time to take admissions in 11th, right? So same happened in 12th as well. 12th was also a very crucial year, right? Because you are making that transition. Okay, so you are about to change your college. You are about to, from one college, you are going to be in a different college, right? So that was again a very important year where you put a lot of efforts, where you went to somebody like when I was in 12th. So I joined a T4 Academy, which is there in Katraj. So from Varze, I used to travel to the Katraj, because I knew for the fact that if I'm not going to put efforts, if I'm not going to put the take the guidance of an expert, I know I'm not going to get the results. Okay, because of those results, I could because of those efforts which I took there, because of the professors who gave me the best and excellent knowledge over there. That's why I was able to secure good marks in my CET and in my 12th, and that's why I completed my graduation from AISSMS College of Engineering, because it was so it is not I can't say it's very huge achievement for me, but it was really good. If I would not have taken extra trainings, if I would not have taken extra efforts, I might have land up in some college which is not recognized at all, right? So AISS is far better than 90% of the colleges in Pune, right? So that's the stage which is going to come in your life right now, because as an engineering student, you are a student, right? So you, from student world, as I already told you, from college you are making a transition to the corporate world, right? So you also need somebody who can guide you for whole 1 year. You need somebody who can look in the all the odds and events that you're going to face throughout your 1 year. It may be technical trainings, it may be communication skills. So we are also going to help you. Sorry, we are also going to help you with the group discussions, extempos, and there are different stage daring kind of things. So confidence boosting activities are there that we are already doing with a lot of our students, those who are in technical trainings. And the thing is, like, we also wanted to make you confident. Okay, so there will be a couple of confidence boosting activities that we're going to take as a part of this program, and it is going to be fun. Okay, so I guess you will be able to understand that what I'm trying to share, right? So whatever I'm doing over here is what I really love. It is coming from within. I actually wanted to see that the students, or the engineering students who are graduating every year, they should be skilled from the perspective of technical skills, from the perspective of communication skills, and logical thinking, and all the things which will come into the aptitude thing. And we also want to see all of you are winning the hackathons, because that is what I really love. So it's not only about participating. I love to help you to win the whether it is project exhibition or hackathons, we will be taking the part, and we will be winning it. So you're going to miss this opportunity. You're going to see a lot of success stories out there who have been doing really well as a final year student. Okay, so this is very focused. When you are going to focus on one thing, you're going to get a lot of efforts. That is what my mentor told me, Mr. Dev Yadvi. My mentor told me, whenever you're going to focus on one thing, the probability is that you're going to get most result, right? So that is what I'm looking for. I'm going to guide everyone who is going to be associated with me in the final year, and you will be learning a lot. Okay, so be there, join our WhatsApp community, that is absolutely for free, and there you will get to know. So for them, so whoever is going to be the part of our community, you're going to get monthly one group session where you can ask your questions for absolutely free. Okay, and then there are a couple of things, as I told you, we will be choosing people, we will be selecting, there will be shortlisting process where we will be saying that how, whether you have that right mindset, whether you have that right attitude to become successful, and based on that, skills we are going to provide it, but attitude is like something that you have within. So everybody is having their own mindset, right? So that takes a lot of time to change, but skills, definitely we are here to amplify your skills, and that is what we have been doing, right? So we have successfully completed 1 year on 22nd of October, 3 days back, and we are going to rock the next year in the same way. Okay, so today we will not be able to showcase any of the testimonial because that is not the part. So today the agenda of today's session was only this live thing is to only launch FIDA program. Okay, that is final year's dream attainment. Okay, so that's all for the day. Go and enjoy your vacation. So it's festival season over here. Everybody must be celebrating, and that's why I can see that there are really there are less number of people over there in the live sessions on the Instagram. So let it be. So we have a couple more people on Facebook, and we have people on Zoom sessions as well. So we are on live Zoom, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube as well, right? So this time it's 4. Okay, perfect. So that's all for the day. So just make sure that no final year student that you know should be missed from this opportunity. Do share with all your final year students and help them to amplify their skills. Okay. So with this is Akshay Shinde signing out. Keep learning, keep amplifying. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Okay, so this is it, I guess. So if you have any questions, you can put in there so that I can answer. Okay, so a lot of people joined, I guess, from Facebook as well and from YouTube as well. Okay, fine. So we have only people left that is from the Zoom session, and which where we will be. The forum is open for questions. If you have any questions, we can proceed.